up, guys? Power come again.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And we're underway. And here's Rashford. Nico Williams.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well, Massimo Ambrosini is certainly someone with a very, very impressive track record.
Yeah, both as a winner and leader, multiple European and league titles.
And he seems to do it all without any fuss at all.
Yeah, and you've got to remember, he was a bit of a late bloomer. He was probably affected by his injury issues in his youth. But his achievements alone after that, Peter, are pretty legendary. They've got to make this nice and quick.
He played right into his path. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Welcome to the stream.
Rolls it backwards. Simons. Williams.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Forlan has now penned a new deal, possibly the world's worst kept secret. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. He's picked his way through. There's the hit! That's a half-decent try. Well seen, saw that coming. And here's Messi. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, good read. So it is still 0-0. Passing is crisp and sharp. And that interception was most necessary. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And that's been intercepted. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he's managed to get free. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Spread neatly. Great hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And in again! Goal! Basel! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Basel take the lead.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
There will be 1 minute added time.
It is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed.
Oh, shooting chance! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Basel happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And we are already promptly back underway. Basel carrying a one-goal lead. And that is as far as they're going to go. Speculative strike. Oh, that was no routine save.
Ruben Neves really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. And that is masterful defending. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Manchester United can start a counter here. There could be trouble here. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Koundé. And it's been taken straight back. Oh, that's a key interception. Being still separated by the game's only goal.
For this match was
Williams. Oh, the shot could be on here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Diogo Dalot. And that's a throw-in. Simons. Oh, good read.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Manchester United finding their passes. Rijkaard kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Can he spark a counter here? Pass is just off target.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And he was quick to react. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Forlan. And he's had a hit! And again! So close to drawing level.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Substitution on the field. Number 10. Number
So,
7.
time for changes
Number
on
39.
both sides, actually.
Rashford. Number 8. Rijkaard. Coming on the field. Number 4. Figo. Number 18. Dembele. Number 11. Benzema.
Basel can counter
Number
promptly
16,
here.
Rodri. Substitutions taking place.
And that interception was most necessary.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
No, that's been intercepted. It's a
There will
sweet
be
ball
1
there.
minute added time.
Now it's Diaz. Diaz! Sticks it away! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking... And the referee brings it to a close. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying game.
Still Valbuena കിട്ടില്ല ഒന്നും പറയാനില്ല.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. The ball's gone astray. And here's Messi. Forlan. It's Forlan! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Forlan is offering a right smile there.
Ternana finding their passes.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Not the most accurate pass. Neymar! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Mbappe, he's found a way past, he's picked his way through, shapes to shoot! Goal! Tanana! How very smart, he just got it right.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Out towards the flank. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, lovely, there's the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Koundé. And it's Messi. Gerrard. Saliba. And the counter is on. Ruben Neves. And the pass is intercepted. Pedri. And that's been intercepted. That's been cut out, well played.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And no, that was never going to make it. Gerrard. And it's Vieira. And Koundé. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Messi. And he's there to belt it away.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And here's Messi. And Messi! That's got a rattle. And the half-time whistle goes. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
FC Basel need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Now it's Forlan. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Away from immediate danger. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Beckenbauer cuts it out. Vieira. Now it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, no joy this time. Vieira. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. Messi is sporting a guilty look after that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
The match was 71,649.
Passing is crisp and sharp. He might be in here! Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Vieira spots it and intercepts. It's a sweet ball, that. Well seen. Saw that coming. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And here's Messi. Basel can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That has been cut short.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Neuer is there to clear. Oh, that's a key interception. Chance here to counter. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Now that looks a decent ball. Koundé. Now here's the delivery. He's gone for goal! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
And that will be the final act. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the...
ഇത്രയേ അറിയാനുള്ളൂ.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. It's full on! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
Isn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. Roberto Baggio. And here's Neymar. Roberto Baggio. He's found a way through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, that has not gone well. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
The defensive qualities of William Saliba. For me, Peter, he's someone who's shown great leadership from such a young age when starting his career in France. I see a lot of bravery and courage, and I think they're words you associate with somebody who is very good in both boxes.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Casemiro. Well timed, excellent interception. He's shifting through the gears here. Chiesa! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Taken back almost at once. It's a pretty loose pass. So we're still where we started right now. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Davis. Davis just loves to go forward whenever he can. Davis. And it's been taken straight back. Big chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Van Basten. Madrid have it back and they can go again. And it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Van Basten gets over and intercepts. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Well seen, saw that coming. And the half-time whistle goes. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
And we're underway again.
Ronaldinho.
FC Basel clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Number 15.
Basel do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
And he was quick to react. Musiala. No, that's been intercepted. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, that's well spotted.
There's no respite if you're being chased down like this.
Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Musiala. Now it's Messi. And Messi! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. In he goes again! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
And here's Messi.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Not the most accurate pass. He's looking to set free a runner. Fallen! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Basel with the corner, there first. He's got full. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
He can run onto that. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Oh, easy pickings there. Van Basten. Plenty of action at either end, just nothing to show for it.
Yes, and it's been far from uneventful. We've had a healthy amount of attempts at goal from both teams, and with this kind of ambition, we may not have to wait too long. Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
That's been intercepted.
Well, the crowd's impatience is an indicator that they haven't quite given up on a goal just yet.
Now it's Mbappe.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Forlan. Davis kept his eye on it, and he's there. Makaleli.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
That's a shade optimistic.
Are you watching?
And that's that. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through.
Scoring. നല്ല സ്ട്രൈക്കർ റൊണാൾഡോ ഇപ്പം കളിക്കുന്നില്ല, കറന്റ്ലി കളിക്കുന്നില്ല. എന്നാളെ കൊടുക്കാത്ത പണിതുകൊണ്ട് ആയിട്ടില്ലേ?
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolute Ruben Neves! Well, that is commitment to the cause. Basel with the corner, there first. No, he didn't quite beat it right. Basel have their second corner now. And he's taking no chances there. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe gets flagged offside. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Marquinhos, he's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable characteristic.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Danilo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Nico Williams is wide and looking to get onto this. Koundé gets it back. Jordi Alba. So we're still where we started right now. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. Mbappe. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Bellingham.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Bellingham. Ruben Neves did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, it's come loose. Looking for the runner. Jordi Alba. Bellingham. Quick ball upfield. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
And that interception was most necessary. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Some first-half thoughts?
FC Basel may probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full and it should spur them on.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. And we're already back underway here.
FC Basel playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
And that's been intercepted. Now it's Rice. Ruben Neves. And here's the chance to counter. Great ball if he can get there. Well timed, excellent interception. Lampard. And that's been won straight back, and he's had a hit! Keeper's ball. Bellingham. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Neymar. And he's running through. It's Lampard! Goes in for the header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Messi. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Throwing. That's been drilled in. Oh, that's a fine interception. Shot a goal! And yes, it's there! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
He's found a way through. Swept it. Has a go! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Chiesa clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 3 coming up. That's a decent clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Basel looking to pass their way through.
FC Basel clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Casemiro gets over and intercepts. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, good read.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Oh, super find. Chiesa! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Chiesa is offering a wry smile there. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Well seen, saw that coming. Koundé. And that is that. Basel have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Mbappe claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Yeah, it was never a match that was going to blow us over.
മിസ്റ്റർ വാല്യൂ നല്ല ഇത് കേട്ടോ, മാനേജറാണ്, നല്ല ഇത് റിസൾട്ട് കിട്ടുന്നുണ്ട്. കാറ്റഗറി എൻ്റർടൈൻമെൻറ്റ്
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And already we're underway here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Messi. Well seen. Saw that coming. Oh, it's Dembele.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's had it taken off him. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on. This is what good chemistry is all about.
Rudiger tries to clear. That's a little off target. And that's gone loose. Basel, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. We expected better, and so did he. Can he spark a counter here? He can run onto that. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And that's been won straight back. That's a throw. And that's out of reach. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Benzema. Now it's Kane. Koundé. Neymar. Martinez. For Messi. Martinez! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Now, what about a counter-attack? He has found the way through. Neither side giving way. It has been tight. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Messi. And that interception was most necessary. This is promising. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Real chance! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Neymar. Have a shot. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he's gone looking for safety.
1 minute added time.
And it's played into the middle. And he's there to clear it. And the whistle goes for half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time.
For watching.
Substitution.
That gets things going for the second half. So, deadlock still as the second half begins. And it's Neymar. Basel come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Oh, good read. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And we have our very first corner. Basel can counter promptly here. Rodri. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, that was vital. Messi proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Neymar. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he'll shoot here. Denied by an instinctive save.
Martinez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Martinez. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. And that's definitely not his best. Can he get it through? He's got plenty of space out wide here. Incoming cross.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Threads one in. Hakimi promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Haaland. Neymar. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
FC Basel merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Maldini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And out to safety. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ah, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Well timed, excellent interception. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's looking to set free a runner, and he knocks it clear.
There will be 1 minute
Spread out to the left.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And there goes the final whistle. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
The tickets you were given when you were walking through the gate.
വാച്ചിങ് ഉണ്ട്. കാണുന്ന എല്ലാവരും ഒന്ന് ലൈക്ക് ചെയ്യുക, ഷെയർ ചെയ്യുക, സബ്സ്ക്രൈബ് ചെയ്യുക. ഓക്കെ ഗൈസ്, റൂട്ട് 1K ആണ്.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And here's Messi.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
He's tried one! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Messi put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Neymar! And a second time! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And the shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Crossed into the box.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Moved on forwards, and he's there to belt it away. That's the throw.
For watching. Subscribe guys.
That'll do under the circumstances. So Jim, what are you thinking?
FC Basel have definitely started much the stronger. They're far more creative.
It's Kane! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Basel with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Massive leap! Goal! Basel! The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition, now forced to come out.
And that's been intercepted. Mbappe, good spot, he's seen the run. Mbappe, that has been cut short. And it's Maradona. Now it's Foden. Chooses to go back.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Looking for the run. Neymar. Good read, needed to be played in with accuracy. Messi. Koundé. Messi. Oh, shooting chance! It's a loose ball.
Added time.
He's trying his best to keep it in play here. That's good defending. And the first 45 minutes are up. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. Any strong opinions on the first half?
FC Basel merit their advantage on the balance of play. They did most of the probing and got their reward, although they should have a bigger lead. Could come back to haunt them.
Basel head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead.
Substitution on the field. Number 13, Alphonso Davies.
And we're
Coming
underway
on
again.
the field is number
FC
32.
Basel going well here,
Substitution
and
in
they're in a
progress.
good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Threads one in. Oh, and he's through the middle. Mbappe. Oh, it's not gone well. He'll try from distance. Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Now it's Mbappe. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Mbappe. Oh, good read. Ruben Neves. Basel are ahead here by what is still the only goal.
71,898.
Neymar. Mbappe.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Mbappe. He is through here. It's a pretty loose pass. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
And they win it back again. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And here's Neymar. And that's not going to reach. Gets his pass away. That is a great pick out.
They've got to make this nice and quick. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Kimmich gets over and intercepts. Martinez. Maradona. Neymar.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Just 5 minutes left. Basel, moments now away from seeing this one out.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Forward it goes. Basel clearly And that's that. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Rudiger taking in the accolade.
ലാസ്റ്റ് കളി ഈ കളി കളിച്ചിട്ട് നിർത്താം. EFootball. ലെഫ്റ്റില് ലൂക്കാസ് പാരസിനെയാണ്. അമ്മേ 1755. ഓക്കെ. Still to watch.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect
Hello,
evening for a
everybody,
game of
and welcome
football
to
to which we
today's
look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Pedri, there's a sharp little ball here. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's got away. Oh, good determined running there, but run back by the defence.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He'll learn from it. He's been really sharp. That's a great interception. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Diaz. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Important interception. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And it's played forward. And it's hoisted clear. And he gets rid in a hurry.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Chiesa has it in a wide position. Chiesa!
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Koundé. Rodri. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. And that's been intercepted. Rodri. And it's Eto'o. For De Bruyne. Oh, easy pickings there. Ruben Neves. No, that's been intercepted. Played back in. Mbappe! Oh, that was a half-decenter. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Some first-half thoughts?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on. He's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Madrid break the deadlock.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And here's Eto'o. Mbappe! He scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Substitution in progress.
Still 3 watching.
Basel choosing to make the first change. Madrid get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Basel do have options available on the bench if they want to. And the shot!
The attendance for this match.
Fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. Ball is over the line. And here's Mohamed Salah. And that's gone loose. De Bruyne. That's very neat. De Bruyne delivers. Corner number 2 then. Defending of the desperate variety. Basel can counter promptly here. And now the breakaway.
Delay.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Always onto this. And that was very necessary. Now this could be a chance. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Good spot, he's seen the run. And the shot! No mistake!
Come back.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key. FC Basel really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Kane. Oh, that's well spotted. Back into the middle.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Now it's Neymar. Rudiger kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. I've managed to get it away. Forwards and with intent.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
പാസ് എടുത്തിട്ടുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ പ്രതീക്ഷയുണ്ടാവും.
So that's it. It is all over. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the margins, it was decided.